So, hi dear Leo, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 27th of July till the 2nd of August 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay, for personal reading, healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Okay. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are, let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this moment are. So we have the Nine of Cups. Somebody sees you as their wish fulfillment. They see you as somebody who makes them really very, very happy. For some of you, if you guys are not together, this person might be using alcohol a lot, to forget about you, to forget about the situation, but they still feel like you are their wish fulfillment. You really 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 make them happy. Okay, let's clarify the Nine of Cups as their feelings for you. So we have the Four of Wands, the Death card, and the Ace of Swords. This is someone who feels like there's the ultimate clarity between you and them. Okay, so Leo, this is someone who feels like wow, maybe they're leaving a marriage or commitment behind to be with you because now they got their answer that you are their real happiness. For some of you, this person feels like ending some kind of commitment or marriage kind of a thing with somebody else because they feel like they got the ultimate clarity, they got the ultimate reality, ultimate truth, and you are their happiness. For others of you, this person is feeling like the commitment issues, the problems that you guys are facing in the situation is no longer relevant. I don't know how, but they feel like that is no longer there anymore. Like the issues are not there anymore. That was related to commitment or marriage, and now this person got the crystal clear clarity and understanding of what you means to them. This is complicated to express to express in words. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? We have the Judgment. From your side, you feel like bringing something dead and buried back to life. There's a sense of forgiveness, there is a sense of letting go, and there's a sense of let's heal something. Maybe giving somebody another chance, or maybe you feel like, okay, let's talk about the situation and let's forgive and let's move ahead. Let's clarify the Judgment as your feelings for this particular person or situation, Leo. We have the Three of Swords, the Fool card, and the Page of Pentacles. Yes, you feel like moving on from this hurt and pain that this heartbreak or this breakup or separation gave you, and having this breakthrough where you are starting or restarting a chapter of your life with or without this person. With this person, it's strongly friendship kind of a deal only. It's strongly this cordial kind of a connection only. And or if they are not going to be on the same page as you are, you may say goodbye to this person forever, but you feel like making peace somehow with somebody who broke your heart, so that you can be at peace, so that you can be free, from the pain, from the hurt that you're still experiencing in the situation from time to time. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Leo? We have the Magician. This person wants to manifest something here. Okay, let's see what their manifestation is. Let's see the Magician. They want to create something here. Now they have the resources, they have the energies, they have the intention. Now they want to manifest something. Let's see. We have the lovers and the justice and the hierophant. This person wants to manifest justice in the situation. Again, I do see a separation, a breakup, a divorce, somebody leaving someone for somebody else here. Now this person wants to manifest the justice, they want to make the right choice, they want to make the right decision. And if they're already married or committed to someone else apart from you also, they just want to do the right thing in that situation also, by not making a fool of anybody, by not creating any more illusions or confusions or anything like that. I just hope this person is not leaving a marriage. Not hope. I don't have anything to do with that. I just feel strongly that this is not a very um, easy decision for them to make. So they just want to manifest fairness, justice, and clarity, so that everybody involved in the situation is going to be okay. Okay, is going to get justice as per their karma, as per their energies. Nobody is going to have injustice in their lives. Okay, let's see what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo. We have the star card. You just want to remain very optimistic, positive, and open to the idea of healing a chapter with someone. So you might be dealing with somebody who is very much interested in you, but right now you might be super focused on your own healing with someone else. And I don't think so you're looking for a like reconciliation or something with someone else. You just want to release that part of your life so that you can be at peace. Okay, let's clarify the star as your intentions for this particular person or situation, Leo. We have the wheel of fortune, the seven of pentacles, the six of pentacles in reverse. Okay, you just want to let the divine do its job. You just want to take a step back and reevaluate the situation from every possible angle and balance your own emotions, your own thoughts out. Right now you are being in this little zone of yours, little world of yours, where you just want to do your own thing, and you just want the universe to decide what is good for you and what is not so good for you. And you just want to remain very open and optimistic to the idea of whatever is supposed to happen, and whatever is meant to be with you, or whosoever is meant to be with you, is going to find you naturally. You don't have to run, you don't have to chase, you don't have to make your life miserable for something or someone. Okay, let's see what could be the possible outcome here for you guys, Leo, till the 2nd of August 2026. Happy birthday, Leos. It's Leo season, it started right 2 3 days ago only. So we have death card, transformation, major transformation happening here. Let's see, let's clarify the death here as the potential outcome. We have the eight of swords, the death card, and the nine of cups. Somebody is coming out of their mental jail, their mental trap, and somebody is taking some kind of action in this direction to make something happen. Leo, even if somebody is leaving someone else for you, I think you are not going to be that much bothered or that much thrilled about it. You are just going to do your own thing. But somebody is coming forward towards you with the very happy go lucky kind of energy, very clear energy of, okay, this is what I feel for you, this is what I want from you, and this is how we are going to proceed further. Now the roles can be reversed also, please keep that in mind, Leo, okay, before you guys are going to jump to any kind of conclusions. So in the outcome, I do see major transformation happening in your love and relationship area. Somebody is coming towards you with very clear intentions, clear emotions, and clear thought process of making something work out between you and them, and they want to take it forward. And you are going to be quite still, quite in this energy of, yeah, we can think about it, but I need my time. You are not completely rejecting the idea of being in the situation, but at the same time you're not completely accepting it. That's the deal here. Let me see the guidance for you guys for the situation for this week, Leo. We have the eight of pentacles and the nine of wands and the two of swords. Okay, before jumping into this pessimistic mindset of yours because you have gone through so much shit in your love and relationship area, try to start taking baby steps towards your love and relationship area. Try to start opening up to new people, situations, or places maybe, or things also. That's going to help you guys. Okay, we don't understand everything is correlated. When we stop opening up to new people, we are actually stopping new experiences from with new things also, with new colors, in fact. Have you ever noticed that when you stop one area of your life, that I'm not going to do shit in this area of my life, let's say for example, I'm not going to talk to anybody new, you somehow feel like comfortable with one color only, with one type of people only, with one type of situation only, with one type of, you create a comfort zone. But when we get out of our comfort zone, then only we get what we deserve as a person, as a soul. And we are here to have human experiences in the form of ups and lows and highs, and ups and downs and highs and lows in our life, right? So before completely rejecting the idea of being in love again in this lifetime, get out of your comfort zone, take baby steps, start opening up to new people step by step. Okay, and trust the process, trust the divine. On one hand, you're telling me the divine is going to do everything, and on other hand, you're telling me, nah, I'm good. Don't do that shit. You are doing two contradictory things here, and that's not going to help you in any way. So why not take baby steps? Let's say start talk, like go say hello to a stranger, and maybe go on a trip, solo trip, maybe with a group of people like who are strangers to you. Getting out of your comfort zone slowly but surely is going to be a good idea, so that you can slowly but surely open up to your love and relationship area also, without any kind of fear, insecurity, or baggages from your past. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Leo. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. Yes, now. Okay, so the answer to your question is, this is the sign. This is the end. I'm sorry, this is not the end. This is the sign. Let me see the answer. I am bitch, and I know it. Hmm. What was the answer? Okay. Sometimes we find ourselves in limbo, putting off making decisions or taking next steps towards something we are unsure of. If you have been searching for a sign that you should do, leave, or start something, this is that sign. This also means that depending on the question you have asked, this is an affirmative card and a form of yes. Think of it as your green light to take action. Go do something. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.